friends, fellow beer geeks, and welcome to another Craft Beer Geek beer review. Tonight we're looking at another beer from Trader Joe's. This is brewed under their own Josefsbrau Brewing Company sort of label. This is the Stockyard Oatmeal Stout. Comes in at 5.2% alcohol by volume, and it comes right around $6 or $7 for a 6-pack, so really reasonably priced. Looking forward to giving this a try. This is some new things I just saw up here in our local Trader Joe's store, and I thought I would give them a try. Quite a few to try actually, so we're going to be going through a bunch of these new Trader Joe's beers. So let's go ahead and get this one cracked open into a glass. Okay, so this definitely pours out a nice dark black stout color. Not seeing any light coming through the glass. Maybe a very little bit down near the base. Had about a 1.5 finger head on it. A nice, rich, light tan, creamy looking head. Let's see what the aroma is like. In the aroma I get a sort of a sweet, slightly coffee-like aroma mixed with a little bit of getting almost like a weird sort of pepperoni kind of aroma to it. Maybe just like a sort of a spiciness in there. So it's sort of a strange smell. Maybe a light smokiness. It's definitely a sweet coffee kind of aroma. So I'm ready to go ahead and dig in and see what this tastes like. Cheers. Yeah, right up front you're hit with a nice roasty coffee note. It does have a nice medium to heavy body on it. It is very sort of thick, and does have a nice body to it, being an oatmeal stout. I like the body on this beer. I like the sort of initial flavor burst you get when it hits your tongue, but it doesn't really go anywhere. It kind of falls off at the end there. Kind of strange how it does that. You know, it has a little bit of a roasty, astringent quality to it. Nice thick mouthfeel, nice body to it. But then it really doesn't go any further than that. It has kind of a thin finish to it, if that makes sense. Okay, so to wrap up this review and give my final thoughts on the Stockyard Oatmeal Stout from Trader Joe's Josefsbrau Brewing, I'm kind of disappointed in this one. Like I said, up front you get hit with a nice, rich, creamy mouthfeel, nice sort of roasty, astringent coffee-like notes, and then it really doesn't go anywhere. It gets kind of thin on the finish. It doesn't really, the flavor just never really goes any further than that, and it's kind of disappointing in that way. So with that being said, I'm going to give this one a 5 out of 10. It's just kind of average. I definitely would not buy it again. I might drink it if I didn't have a choice in anything else, but I wouldn't. I probably wouldn't even drink that really. Just sort of an okay, mediocre kind of beer. You know, it's better than a Budweiser or something, you know, a Coors or whatever. But as far as a craft beer goes, this is not really that great. Not very good at all, really. So, unfortunately, it's only a 5 out of 10 for me. Can't be all winners. But it's fun to try them, and that's what this show is all about, and let you know what you're in for if you want to try this beer for yourself. So I thank you for watching. Thank you for staying tuned. Thank you for subscribing. If you like this review, you can find lots more at craftbeergeek.com. Maybe find a oatmeal stout that's better than this one there. Got lots of reviews there listed by beer style as well as by brewery. So if you're looking for something particular, you probably can find it there. And if you would like to support us here at the show, please think of us when you're going to do Amazon.com shopping, and use the link in the show notes below on YouTube or on the right-hand side of the page on craftbeergeek.com. We'll get a small commission from any purchases you make, but it won't cost you any extra, and I thank you for that. So I'll leave you with this. Please drink responsibly, and remember, I don't drink bad beer. You shouldn't either. See you next time. Cheers.